Hello everyone, my name is Manpreet and today I am going to present the topic foodborne illnesses. Foodborne illness can be defined as any illness that is caused or results from the consumption of food that is contaminated with pathogenic bacteria, viruses, or parasites. According to World Health Organization, foodborne illness and food and nutrition are very interlinked. Contaminated food can actually cause disease, malnutrition, and thus affect the nutritional uh, health of the consumer. The concept of foodborne illness. Foodborne illness is caused by ingesting the food which is contaminated with microorganisms such as bacteria, fungi, parasites, viruses, or natural toxins which is produced by these microbes, or even chemical and physical agents. The main cause behind foodborne illness is unhygienic practice or bad practices during harvesting or any stage during the production of food. Most common symptoms of foodborne illness is diarrhea and vomiting. Some other symptoms can be nausea, abdominal cramp, fatigue, etc. So, who is responsible for preventing or handling foodborne illness? Canadian Food Inspection Agency is responsible for ensuring the food safety policies, enforcing the food safety policies and standards as stated by Health Canada. Many foodborne illness outbreaks occur mostly in restaurants, and that is why the restaurants mostly require a certification which needs to be cleared by the food service manager, handlers, and supervisors, so that it is sure that they have the knowledge of safety and they know how to prepare food safely and in a hygienic manner and thus prevent foodborne illness. What is the significance of foodborne illness? Why is it important for us to understand and be aware about foodborne illness? Foodborne illness is a serious issue, and it is a globally it occurs globally, and it affects the health of people worldwide, and it's the main cause of morbidity. It causes in danger to it causes danger to infants and people who are who are more vulnerable, like those who have illnesses and pregnant women. Those are the immunocompromised people. They are under more danger. Not only this, foodborne illness actually significantly contributes to the cost of healthcare worldwide. Also, this can all lead to foodborne illness can lead to problems which are chronic disease and serious health problems like kidney damage or heart problems sometimes. So, how do we prevent foodborne illness? What is the procedure? The main is to maintain cleanliness and hygiene, washing hands before touching food, after eating food, keeping knives and counters clean, separating boards and cutting boards and knife and plates for uncooked food and cooked meat and vegetables. Also, keeping the meat and poultry, everything, and eggs separate in the fridge so that cross contamination is prevented. Making sure that the food is cooked at right temperature, because microorganisms uh, can not survive at a higher temperature, so that food temperature should be maintained. For example, internal temperature for whole meat is 145 degree Fahrenheit. For ground meat it's 160 degree Fahrenheit, and for poultry it's 165 degree Fahrenheit. So if the food temperature is maintained properly, the microorganisms cannot grow in that. Perishable foods should be refrigerated within 2 hours to prevent microorganism growth in it. And the hot food prepared should be kept at a temperature of 60 degrees Celsius at least or greater. So, to summarize the whole concept and the presentation, we can say that foodborne illness has a significant impact on health globally. It can occur at any stage during food processing, starting from harvest till it reaches the consumer. Every person at different stages of the food production has a role to play in preventing foodborne illness. These include handlers, food workers, supervisors, or even consumers. Consumer should have the knowledge and awareness of which food to eat and which food can have pathogens. So consumers should also keep themselves updated. Federal and global policymakers have a role by ensuring making correct policies and rules and enforcing regulations to prevent food from getting contaminated or adulterated, and free and safe and healthy food reaches the consumer. The three main ways of preventing foodborne illness is cleanliness, keeping food separate in the fridge and separate in the kitchen, and maintaining correct food temperature. Okay, so quiz time based on the presentation. What are the two most common microbes which cause foodborne illness? What is the responsibility of consumer in preventing foodborne illness? And what are the three ways of preventing foodborne illness? References. Thank you.